Hey everyone, Agent Slumber here. Today we have a special episode. We are playing Gamora versus Project Wideawake. Let's go. The twist in this one is that this Gamora deck is a deck that I've built 3.5 years ago or so. And I was interested to see if it works well today. I I think it was a good deck, if I remember correctly. It's basically an aggression justice deck. So we have the main aspect is aggression, and then Gamora can include up to 6 attack and or thwart events from aspects other than your chosen aspect. So I have 6 justice events here, and yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if it works or not. Now we're playing Project Wideawake. We have Sentinel here. He has steady and toughness. We have this Operation Zero Tolerance, which means every time an enemy attacks and defeats an ally, we have to put the ally face down here. And if we ever have 4 allies here, or 4 cards here in general, we lose the game. And when the main scheme completes, we have to take our top card of the deck and place it face down here. In addition, we have the abduction protocols here, which enter play when revealed. So it has 4 threat, and when we defeat it, we take 1 random captive ally and put it into play. And we have these mutants at the mall, which gives us Jubilee and a Sentinel minion when we defeat it. Okay, let's shuffle everything. Let's draw 6 cards. Okay, we have Groot, which is nice because he might survive an attack actually. Spider Girl. Okay, I don't need her right away. I don't need Dropkick and these. I think we'll leave these two and see what happens. Okay, press the advantage. Not the best start, but it's okay. We have Gamora here, which says action, look at the top card of your deck. If that card is an attack or thwart event, draw it. It is an attack event. Cool. So we draw the card. Let's flip. Now, Gamora has these 2 responses, finesse and precision, basically once per phase after we play an event. If it's an attack event, we can remove 1 threat, and if we play the thwart event, we can deal 1 damage to an enemy, which is pretty cool. So let's do... I think I want to play Groot, so 1, 2, 3, we'll play Groot, and then 1, 2, 3, we'll play Concussive Blow. Actually, can we play Concussive Blow with just attack events? Physical icons? We can, but it means we have to discard Cross Counter, which I don't really want to do. Fine. I guess we'll do it like this. We'll just confuse an enemy. But deal no damage. So we just confuse him. And this is an attack event, so we can thwart 1. We thwart from this. And then we will thwart another 2. And I think another 1. Okay, so the player who defeated this scheme takes 1 random set-aside captive ally and puts it into play under their control. This goes to the victory. So these are the captive allies. We get 1. We got Boom Boom. Okay, after Boom Boom attacks an enemy, place one bomb counter on it. At the end of the player phase, remove all bomb counters from play and deal 2 damage to each enemy for each bomb counter removed from it this way. So do I want to thwart with her or do I want to attack? I think I'm going to thwart here. 1 from here. Okay. Let's ready. Let's draw 4 cards. Okay. Interesting. 1, 2 here. And Sentinel attacks. I'm not going to block. He deals 3 plus 2. That's 5 damage. I'm going to discard Acrobatic Move and play Cross Counter. So this is an attack, defense, thwart event. When you take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage. So we only take 2. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. So 1 damage removes the tough. And remove 1 threat from a scheme. So we can remove 1 from here. And then this is once per phase, so we can do it in the villain phase, and then again during the player phase, but this also activates because this is an attack and thwart event. So we deal 1 damage and remove 1 threat. Let's remove 1 from here. Cool. Now we gain an encounter card. We got warn the others. Okay. I did shuffle, right? I did. Huh. After your turn ends, place this card face down under Operation 0. And if I want to discard it, I have to go to Alter Ego. Which could be tough. I could do it. Maybe it's fine. Okay. Let's start by doing 1, 2, 3. We'll play Dropkick with all physical resources. So 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since we played with all physical, stun that enemy and draw a card. So stun. I remind you he's steady, so this doesn't work quite yet. And we draw a card. And we also thwart 1 because this is an attack. So we thwart 1 from... This is interesting. This. We will thwart 1 more. I think we want to keep him kind of alive as much as we can. Yeah, I think we want to keep him healthy. Okay, we're going to flip. We will remove this. Hope he doesn't scheme out here. And we can also look at the top card of our deck, but honestly, it doesn't really matter right now. Do we want to keep Hall of Heroes? I guess we'll keep it. Let's draw 4. Okay. Interesting. Put 1 here. Oh, actually 2. Oh man, we have to get really lucky not to scheme out, but... Oh, I have to draw 6 cards. Sorry. Yeah, let's hope it's not 1 boost counter or more, which is unlikely. Oh my god. Okay, so it's only 2. You got lucky. This has a 5 limit, right? Yeah. Okay. If targeted for elimination is attached to an identity, deal this card to that player as a face down encounter card. It is not. Okay, oof, we got really lucky here. Nice. So that was him scheming. Then we get an encounter card. We get Sentinel Mark 3. He has toughness. And when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the energy barrier attachment. And attach it to this minion. Energy barrier. So we attach it to him. And this says, after attached minion attacks, give it a tough status card and he gains +2 attack. Okay. Interesting. So what do we want to do here? First, let's do our action. Look at the top card of the deck. It is an attack event, so we draw it. We can flip. I wonder if we want to play Hall of Heroes. I think we can start by discarding this and playing Clear the Area. So we remove 2 threat from a scheme. And if this removes the last threat, we draw 1 card. Okay. So this is defeated. The first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Sentinel minion and reveals it. Which one do I want? Which one? This one. This against Surge. Definitely don't want this one. Guard and Patrol. Yeah, this one is okay. Okay. And then flip this card and put Jubilee into play. So Jubilee is into play. Jubilee says victory 1. The first player controls Jubilee. Oh, sorry, victory -1. She does not count against your ally limit. and exhaust Jubilee and spend an energy resource, deal 2 damage to an enemy. I don't have an energy resource except this one. Okay. And we also played a thwart event, so we deal 1 damage to an enemy. I guess we remove the tough here. Cool. Now what? This one deals 7 damage right now. I think I do want to play Hall of Heroes. It says after you defeat a minion, place 1 glory counter here, exhaust Hall of Heroes and remove 3 glory counters, draw 3 cards. It's an alter ego action. Now the question is, what do I play here? So I think Jubilee can deal 1 damage here. And wait, how much health? Only 3 still. Okay. Gamora can attack. So she kills this guy and gains 1 counter for Hall of Heroes. Then we can play an attack event. Let's do decisive blow. So 4 damage. If we play the thwart event, it's 7. So it's 7. We kill this guy. So that's another counter here. And we can thwart 1. And now I guess we are going to attack. Deal 1. Place a bomb counter here. And he's dead. I think that's it. I think I'll discard 1 concussive blow. I don't want 2 of them. We're ready. We'll draw 4 cards. Okay. Oh, finally got our Keen Instinct. That's a really good one. Bomb counter is removed. Deals 2 damage. Okay, so he gains 1 on the main scheme. Then he attacks. Let's try and block with Groot. Hopefully he doesn't die. 2, so 5 damage. Okay, he does die, unfortunately, because the heal happens after. So Operation Zero Tolerance got his first minion here. We got Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't do anything bad for us. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do. I'll start by, I think, we could thwart for 2 here. This is interesting. I do want to play Nebula. So I can do 1, 2. 1, 2, I guess. Play Nebula. After Nebula enters play, search your deck for an attack or thwart event and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. So I thought about taking Dropkick, but I can't really play it. What do I want? This doesn't really help us. Clear the area is fine. I don't think it really matters. We're just going to play one of them. So we'll take Clear the Area. And we will use 1 Clear the Area to play Keen Instincts. And then we will thwart for 2. And then play Clear the Area. So 1, 2, and deal 1 damage because of him. Because of the ability. And we're going to draw a card. Forward momentum. Okay, I think we can just keep it. Nebula can attack, deal 2 damage. I guess we'll just keep Jubilee for now. Let's ready. Let's draw 4 cards. Okay, ooh, we got Gamora's sword, which is nice. 1 here. Sentinel attacks. I think I will just defend with Gamora. So 3 plus, if targeted for elimination is attached, no. Okay, so nothing happens, so 1 damage. Then we gain an encounter card. Oh, here is targeted for elimination. Attached to your identity, while you are engaged with the Sentinel, you cannot change from hero form to alter ego form. Action, exhaust your identity, discard this card. Oh, okay. It's a bit annoying. What do I want to do here? So Gamora's sword is nice. It's so expensive though. We can start by playing acrobatic move. Actually, thwart, yeah. You know what? Let's do clear the area first. So remove 2 and draw a card, and we deal 1 damage to an enemy. Okay. Now, so we played a thwart event. Let's put it here so we'll remember. So decisive blow now deals 7, so I definitely want to play it. 2, 3. I can also play Gamora's sword and acrobatic move. Interesting. No, I think I prefer to play decisive blow here. 7. Okay. So decisive blow costs 2. So I guess 1 and 2. So that's 7 damage because we played the thwart event. So this advances. Okay. He has 22 hit points and toughness. And the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Abduction Protocols and reveals it. Okay, let's do it here. Abduction Protocols. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So he's like this. And then because we played an attack event, we can remove 1 threat. Excellent. Now we will remove 1 threat from a scheme and deal 2 damage to an enemy. Remove the tough here. And I think I'm going to thwart for 1, kill Nebula, and thwart for 1. So this is removed, and we gain 1 captive ally. So we got Wolfsbane. One thwart, 2 attack. Wolfsbane gains piercing. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm going to start attacking with him actually. So 2 damage. Okay, let's ready. And draw 5. Okay. 1 here. Sentinel attacks us. We are not going to block. He deals 3 plus 2. That's 5. We are going to play cross counter. So when we would take any amount of damage, prevent 3. So when we take 2 and deal 1 damage to an enemy and remove 1 threat from a scheme. And this happens again because of the responses. So 1, 2. And we gain an encounter card. Gauntlet Beam, attached to the villain. +1 attack. The villain's attacks gain piercing and ranged. We can spend 3 physical resources to discard this card. Okay, I think we're just... I don't know if we even want to discard this. Maybe we just try to kill Sentinel here. Yeah, I mean, if we had 3 counters, then maybe this would be more important because we want to change to Alter Ego, but I think now we're okay. I think we'll do... I think we'll pay 1... Should have thought about it. I can't play 3 physicals right now. Instead of playing with this, I should have discarded Hulk, I guess. So that's okay. Let's pay 1 and 2. Play Hulk. And we can attack with Jubilee. She is dead. She goes to the victory display. And attack with Wolfsbane. And attack with Hawk. 1, 2, 3. We discard the top card of our deck. It's an energy. Oh, that's in instinct. Okay. So 1 damage to each character. 1, 1, 1. This kind of hurts. Okay, and 2 damage to him. Cool. So that's ready. We draw 1. 3 more. Okay. 1 here. Sentinel attacks. We are not going to block. It's 4 damage. Actually 5 damage, sorry. So we're gonna pay 1 for cross counter. So it's 5 minus 3, it's 2 damage. And he takes 1 and remove 1 from scheme, and this happens again. Okay. This is scary. Sentinel Mark II. When revealed, if Operation Zero Tolerance is in play, which it is, it gains Surge. Okay, so the Surge is Sentinel Mark V. If targeted for elimination is attached to your identity, he attacks you. Huh. Okay, so he attacks. We're gonna have to defend with Hulk here, so that's 3 damage. Okay. And then we have Learning AI attached to the villain. The villain gains Retaliate 1. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. How do we do this? Can we win? It's 4, 6. He's on 7. Ooh. I don't think we can win. So what do we do here, right? We can pay 3 for this, but then we don't have 1 for this. I guess we will do... Okay. 1, 2. Actually, let's do 1. We'll pay for press the advantage. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. This also removes 1 threat. That's fine. And we gain a counter. We exhaust to discard this. And I think we flip. We can look at the top card of our deck. Okay, we can't draw it. We can use Hall of Heroes to draw 3, but I think we're going to do it next round. Cool, so let's ready. We're going to draw 1, 3 more. Then we place 1 here. He schemes for a lot. 4 plus 2. So that's 6. So this goes to 7. And we need to place the top card of our deck face down under Operation Zero Tolerance. So this is 2 out of 4 right now. And remove 5 threat. Okay, now he schemes for 1. And we gain an encounter card. Okay. We got Sentinel Mark V. If targeted for elimination is attached, it's not. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for targeted for elimination and reveal it. So we just had this. This comes back. Cool. I think we can win it now, I'm pretty sure. Let's use this to draw 3 cards. Okay, yeah, we should have a ton of damage here. Let's heal. Flip. We'll pay 1, 2, 3 for dropkick with all physical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stun. Now he's really stunned. And draw a card. He has retaliate, so we take 1 damage. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, and he's dead. Nice. GG. Okay, we did it. So I guess this Gamora deck still works. It's kind of holds up its own after 3 or 4 years, which is pretty cool. I kind of like it. This is a fun scenario as well. And I think she didn't have a lot of allies in her deck, which also kind of helped. Yeah, I really like Gamora. She's really fun to play. I do need to try and build a new deck for her, maybe leadership and something, and see how that goes. I think I'll enjoy this as well. Cool, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.